Today will go down in history as the most chaotic day of my life because it's day 2 of trying to DIY my daughter's entire first birthday party in order to save up to $1,000. Now, a lot of you guys were confused in the last video how I came to that number, but between the balloons and all the treats I'm making, if I were to pay someone to do this, it would be upwards of $1,000. And honestly, after today, I understand why. Because even though the supplies is relatively cheap, the work is hard, and to make it look right is even harder. Luckily though, my sister and my boyfriend were there to help me today. We got finished with the second balloon arch that we made, and while they finished doing that, I moved on to making over 150 treats for the party. No, I did not mean to make that many, but it just turned out that way. So after I got my cakes in the oven for making the cake pops and the smash cake, I moved on to scooping even more cake for cupcakes and got started on my royal icing sugar cookie dough. I really hope these turn out right because I do not know how to make these. Then I whipped up some brown butter Rice Krispie treats. If you are not browning your butter and putting it in your baked goods, literally what are you doing with your life? It makes them 10 times better, especially in Rice Krispie treats. After those were all flattened out, I let them set and I started rolling out my cookie dough. My dad got me a 3D printer for Christmas, so I 3D printed all these cookie cutters and it was honestly so fun. I think my dough needed to be chilled a little bit more because it was kind of hard to pull these apart. And I don't know what happened to the footage, but my friend also came over and helped me roll out all the balls for the cake balls and shove the cake in the molds for the cakesicles. Okay, that's the end of day 2. Bye.